Hi. These are the poems I read at Marta's gallery tonight. The only way you can enjoy revenge is if you are insane. At the end of the book of your life, you will flip back to the first page, not frantically but calmly, and you will repeat aloud but mumbled, "I must be in here, somewhere." A true mute is too tempting. Broken people don't get warm and won't get whole again. I don't want to touch my body anymore, anywhere. And yeah, I have fallen leaves, waiting on thin ice. It's more important for you to be there. You're already something special too. Amanda. As a determined creature, you sound more poetic. I feel very old, and I want my partner to physically reflect this. I love life, I just hate mine. I deserve a chance, honey. Brains can be a challenge. Bury your weakness. Mutilate the earth. Princess Dirty Bun Emergency Bunvival Guide. Your age doesn't really matter to this point. Black pudding is pig blood. Look, I'm sick of you perverted men falling in love with me and expecting mountains in return. You bore me. If you aren't a drug dealer, you are useless and therefore repulsive. I close my eyes and think back to Grandma Rogers' broken raspberries. I dip my feet in the cold water. Very out of character, I know. Skipping, chirping, drug hunting. Tears on the rock. Some things probably get left behind, with my knees curled into my chest. You've got to kiss and hug. Words aren't enough, I think, as I tear it into pieces now. Can one innocent child bring this family back together, or is it too late? Welcome to the stupidest movie. None of your pain is real. Buddy convinced was fucking you was never fucking you. Never really fucking you at all. When doors open, encourage humiliation. Distribute your guilt by talking nonstop. Maybe I won't get raped anymore. Guilt is doing what you want. We would have found each other sometime, somewhere along the line, anyway. Guilt is doing what you wanted. In the end, you marry your illness. Clown by association. I used to smile to say hello, shaking your hands wildly, echoing tree stump names. I'm married. I have kids. You'd be surprised. A book in my guilt and honor, embroidered titling, Glass Companion. Shadow smile. Open palms, 1,000 nights. Blood, sweat, and tears pottery. My Lord smiles, stumbling into happiness. You can't squeeze blood from a shoe. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Other times I will resentment for the same reasons. Then again, my drug alcohol use is on the upswing. You can't draw blood from a shoe or anything that pulls back or spills blood. I don't want a man that can be mean or find me at the cause of his anger. Poisonous snow. Everyone has stupid men in our lives that are sweet. My heart is in the wrong place. Sufficient example of toxic intelligence. Emotional intelligence is another way of indicating wilting entertainment. With art, feelings are clear. I stand by the manipulation. With people, feelings are muddy. I want to be a good person. You made Michael significant. How do I put this lightly? Operative love, conditional love. I promise to love, though as I write this, raindrops are falling. Things aren't perfect, so I promise to love in sickness. Make whatever advancements, pull whichever strings. Like I always say, does it make sense or is it confusing? It's your call. Like I always say, I'm too smart for this. Angels to ashes. Harlequin angel, stowaway angel, a step of light, a step of shadow. Unusable chair. Unusual chair sits in the corner between two walls. Someone sits on her, someone close to her. Depressed and innocent. Why did you send that Anne of Green Gables wave at me? What's on today's roster? Me, looking at my butt in accordance with the scriptures, envisioning my future as an unloved pig marm. Signature moment. Stuff just kept coming out. Stuff just kept pouring out. Easy math. Angel-faced and ever hesitant, I wouldn't call it a bag of tricks, but I would call it a bag of advantages. In every Cinderella story, there is the dark story, there is the shadows. Can't decide if you would rather fuck an angel or a child. I am hiding because I am not always interested in having my patience rewarded. Telepathy. People are not like us. People forcibly, frustratedly shape your hands if it's more depressed than you want it to be. Chaire shows depression more than you like it to be. I am not afraid to force you out of my chair. I will make it very clear my relationship with my chair. Well, this broken girl is signing off. Last thing we need is time-lapse of blonde child becoming adult. Female 20-something struggling with doll aesthetic. That's me. The symbol of the face always turned away. We will die in this life and life will say goodbye. We will all say goodbye in this life. Getting buried with my dog Sanity. Want my legs eaten by lava. Trick cars into hitting me like a dog. Drown in tub. Steamrolled. Morgentown. Regressus ad infinitum. Chocolate brown hydrangea. Black roses. Blue roses. Black and white roses. Halloween roses. Still holding. You're a crane. You're a paper crane. Floating through the sewer system of a maximum security prison. Happy Father's Day, you know who you are. You have to laugh in the morning. I mean me, a steak dinner. You could spend lifetimes adjusting to rot stink. Weird to go outside and see other people still alive, still going outside, but can still provide impressive company for all the dads out there. Trace amounts of CP. I was scared, but I overcame. Deep respect for my addiction. Thank you for touching me. Birthday poem. It means so much to have your words remembered. It means so much to have your pain acknowledged. People use proper spelling and grammar when they want to return the hurt. Sex is disgusting because I am disgusting. Loyalties. Remember how confident I was about how I would take care of myself? I had plans in case you went to jail, died, or left me. I feel too heavy to be a butterfly. What does a traditional heartbreak feel like? My heart is a stone. My heart is a sponge. In my stone house, I see the importance in reading books. Wholesomeness is insulting, and I am scared to think your word is not law. My body doesn't matter to heaven, but it matters. I want to sleep in my office by my rocks. I want to sleep through centuries. Elliot Smith is dead, and anyone who has ever been in love with an addict understands this song. My dowry. What kind of dog is that? I smile. I hope he feels comfort from my big blue eyes. Animal companions. Act, know it is crucial time. Feel your absence very strong. What do you know? I got one. I got a dog.